Hello again everybody, this is us ready for the answers. So this is the answers to 25 questions that we had earlier. Okay, so here are the answers. Question 1 was, what colour is pure seawater? And the answer is, it's colourless. So it's colourless, the first question's answer. Question 2, where would you find Cleopatra's Needle in London? It's the Embankment. So the Embankment's the answer to that one. Question 3, Have I the Right was a top 10 hit in 1977 for which group? And it was the Dead End Kids. So I hope somebody out there remembers that and singing along. Question 4, what event takes place at Brands Hatch in even numbered years? It's the British Grand Prix. Question 5 was movies and television. Who was killed when Dorothy's house fell on her in the film The Wizard of Oz? Who do you think it was? The Wicked Witch of the East. I bet everybody's got that one. Question 6. A beta blocker is used to help sufferers of which disease? And it's angina. Angina is the answer to that one. And question 7, within 5 years, when was William Shakespeare born? And it was 1564. So you got the point if it's between 1559 and 1569. Question 8, what became Britain's biggest ever selling single in 1977? And it was Mull of Kintyre, Paul McCartney and Wings. Question 9, who was the first gymnast to score a perfect score of 10? It was Nadia Comaneci. Nadia Comaneci. Question 10, movies and television. When the colour TV licence was introduced in 1968, how much did it cost? It was actually £10. Big difference to now. Question 11, who was the second man in the moon? Do you know it? Buzz Aldrin. So Buzz Aldrin's the answer to that one. Question 12, on which islands did the mutineers from the Bounty settle in 1790? So on which islands did the mutineers from the ship the Bounty settle in 1790? And it was the Pitcairns. So it's the Pitcairn Islands. Question 13, pop music. Sultans of Swing was which group's 1981 hit? Is everybody ready? You'll be singing along to this. Dire Straits. So Dire Straits is the answer to question 13. Question 14, sport. For how long can a netball player hold the ball at any one time? And the answer is 3 seconds. So do all you ladies that played years ago remember that? Question 15, movies and television. Which actor played the same role over 4,000 times? And it was Yul Brynner in The King and I. Lots of people seen that. Sing the songs from it. Question 16, what is the science of flight called? And it's aeronautics. So aeronautics is the answer to 16. 17, where is a scorpion's poisonous sting located? Has anybody ever seen one? Or been bitten? It's a tail. So it's in the tail. Question 18. Which one of the Bee Gees did Lulu marry? Anybody remember? Morris. So Morris is the answer to that one. Question 19. Sport. What is the official national sport of Canada? Anybody know? Lacrosse. So lacrosse is the national sport of Canada. And question 20. What is Rambo's Christian name? So as I say, we've all seen the films, but what was his Christian name? Well, his Christian name was John. So it's John Rambo. Question 21. A. Cecil Booth patented which household gadget in 1901? Any ideas? Something everybody uses every day. A vacuum cleaner. So vacuum cleaner's the answer to that one. 22. Where did Venetian blinds originate? Any ideas? Japan. So Japan's the answer to 22. 23 is pop music again. Who was the oldest Beatle? You can always guess. And it was Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr's the oldest Beatle. Question 24. In which sport might you encounter a spider? Snooker. So 24, the answer's snooker. And the last one in this set. Movies and television. The Thompson twins were originally characters in which TV cartoon series? Hergé's Adventures of Tintin. Now anybody that was brought up in the 60s will all remember that. Hergé's Adventures of Tintin is the answer to question 25. So I'll be getting another set of questions ready for you. And while you're all waiting in these, I'll give you something you can all think about. This is a music question. Try and write down and tell me as many as you can, or think as many as you can, any pop groups' names that you can associate with eating or drinking. So I'll give you a clue. Bucks Fizz. So Bucks Fizz is a drink. So we could drink that. And I'll give you another clue for the eating one. Bread. So the pop group Bread. So that will get you started. So start writing down. Don't look though. Try not to cheat. It can go from when the chart started right up to now. Any group that's associated with drinking or eating. Okay? So you can have a go at doing these. So I just hope you're enjoying these. It's just something to do while you're in the house. I'm a volunteer with the Sport Memories Foundation. So we have clubs all over the place, and we have people in the community who are isolated, maybe got dementia, lonely, depression, and it's tremendous when you see the difference that just the camaraderie makes. We have quizzes, we have indoor games like curling, bowling, darts. We even have a imitation putting green. So I hope all my members there are all watching and doing the quiz. I've actually had people from churches that want to participate. I'll maybe get some of my old pals from college, because I taught at college for years. In fact, a lot of my students now, I'll have parents or granddads that they could get to take part. So get yourselves onto YouTube and have a go. And think about the music questions there with associated pop groups associated with eating or drinking. And you can write down as many as you can. Okay, so have a nice day. Keep yourselves safe. If you've got to stay in the house, just make sure you stay. I know it can be boring, but I'll try and get as many questions as I can. Okay, so I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching.